So thank you for that update. For more than a century, it's given a voice to the Hispanic population. Now, new leaders are trying to take the longtime newspaper into the future. Fox San Antonio's David Norris shows us why they're making us, San Antonio, proud.
For generations, La Prensa, Texas has been so much more than a newspaper for the Hispanic community.
You say La Prensa, Texas is somebody in San Antonio, and you see a smile come across their face.
Interim publisher Yvette Teo says since it began in 1913, it's been a part of the culture.
It's a voice for our culture. It's a way for us to preserve our culture.
It's survived some very tough times and always comes back strong. And this year, it's seen another big change. Longtime owners of the paper, the Duran family, have stepped down. Now control of the paper belongs to a board of directors headed up by longtime community leader Leonard Rodriguez.
La Prensa has been an iconic part of any Hispanic that is from San Antonio.
La Prensa, Texas is now a nonprofit. Rodriguez says they'll keep the weekly printed editions coming just like always. But he and the board have some big plans to help take the old paper into the future.
Our plans are really to expand the social media and our digital media and our internet presence.
He says this paper is too important to give up.
As you know, we live in a very economically segregated city, and there's a lot of disparities. And part of that disparity comes from the lack of information and news that reaches our communities.
It's very important for us to keep this alive and keep this legacy going for our children so they can understand, and their children.
David Norris, Fox News at 9.